Hi everybody, it's Sandy Allnock, Prima Ribbonista for May Arts, and today I've got a butterfly made of ribbon and some really cute stick pins. For today's card, I used a bunch of tools that are new to me. They're not new in the marketplace mostly, but they're new to me, so I'm really excited to show you what I learned. So pictured here is the poppy line from Little Yellow Bicycle that I'm going to use for this card, and the embellishments, the little stick pins and the sentiments are both from them as well. And here's the Xyron. I have never had a Xyron. I feel like I have been, but I am no longer deprived because now I know the joy of what this thing can do. And I'm also going to show you in this video how to use this Imaginist ribbon cutter with my satin grosgrain double band ribbon. This is the 1.5 inch. It also comes in 5/8 inch, but we're going to make a butterfly out of it. So I'm using the really thick stuff, and it's going to be really fun. So let's get started. First, I have strips of paper. Now, lots of you have 1-inch strips that you make into inchies. These are 1 by 1 inch. And I'm going to show you something different you can do with them. I want to put a heart in the center of each one, but I'm going to start by just making a dot in the middle. It can be approximate middle. I wouldn't recommend doing it with a black pen like this. Use a pencil or something lighter, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But to make a handle so that this fits inside my punch, I've taken my tape runner from Xyron and just made a little thing on a scrap of paper. So it now reaches inside there without my fingers having to try to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to do that with each one of these squares of paper. I'm going to use the hearts in the middle, and you'll see that they kind of do show through that black pen. So don't use anything quite that big and bold, but I was trying to make sure you could see it on the video. So I've got all of my hearts punched out now. Time to get out the Xyron. So the way it works has this little roll in here, and you just pull on it. You put your thing in the top, whatever you want to make sticky. So this is a sticker maker, I think it's called. And you just pull it through. Just get your hand on that, start tugging, and then as it gets into the machine, then you can put your next one in. And you can feed all different kinds of things. You can do long strips. You could even do ribbon through here, I would dare say. So this is going to work really well to make stickers out of them. So now I'm putting the little hearts in, and lo and behold, you just tear this off on the little blade there, and all you have to do is peel off this top layer, and then you have a sheet of custom stickers, whatever you've made. And I just feel like it's revolutionary for me because I haven't had one before. Now this strip of yellow paper is about 1 1/8 inches because my inchies are 1 inch by 1 inch, so I wanted a little yellow border on top and bottom, and I also want to leave a little bit of yellow in between. The way that this is going to work out mathematically, I will cut my card slightly smaller than 5.5 inches, so it's a little smaller than an A2, but it will work out in the long run. Now you want to put the little hearts from the center of what you've already punched. I had to redo them so that I didn't have little black dots in the middle of mine. And you want to alternate. If you have cool colors on the outside square, put warm colors on the inside, and just see which ones are going to show up best, and that you're going to see them. Because if you do too much crazy patterns in similar colors, you won't even see the hearts. So I'm just kind of trying to decide which ones to put in. Next, I adhered it with some dimensional adhesive. I'm going to cut off the ends just real quickly here, a little snip. And then you'll see there's extra yellow on either side now because of the measurements, so I'm just going to trim that off with my paper trimmer. So this is the Imaginist ribbon cutter, and watch, I just turned it on. It's battery operated, and here's my ribbon from May Arts. This is a half grosgrain, half satin ribbon, one of my favorite things. And all you have to do is open it up, place your ribbon inside, press it down, and hold this little handle down, count to 2 or 3, open it up, and bang, you have a really nice edge on your ribbon. Then go through and figure out where you want your next piece cut. Press it down again and hold it, and bang, all done. So my butterfly is cut out perfectly. Now I want to make his center pinched. So I'm going to start by putting some adhesive in the middle, folding up from the top and the bottom, so it's kind of folded in half. And then I want it sort of more of a zigzag, so I just want to hold it in place quickly with a little bit of adhesive. Next, I will get to put my little butterfly on my card. So I'm using this really plain background. I would recommend that if you're going to do anything with this many crazy patterns in the strip. So you want everything else to be restful. And I'm using a simple sentiment, this love, and it's on a dimensional. It comes with a little piece of dimensional adhesive behind it. So I'm going to attach just temporarily my little butterfly to this. I'm just going to press it down so it holds in place, because as I stab it with those little pins, I don't want it moving all over the place. Sounds like I'm doing surgery on a bug. But I'm going to stab it through there, and I want it to go through the adhesive behind the love sentiment and back there behind my panel of hearts, because that's going to hide the point of that sharp edge, and then nobody's going to get hurt on it when they open the card, because you don't want to cause people pain. And this was causing my finger pain to try to push the pen in with my finger, so I just used the edge of my scissors to do that. So now I can just fluff, and I just love how it looks like this butterfly landed on top of the sentiment. Thanks so much for taking a moment to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please click that like button down below. It really helps the channel out. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can get lots more ideas from May Arts. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, it's right over here, and you can get more crazy ideas from me as well. Thanks so much, and have a really great summer.